We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Atlanta and Dallas. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Gray, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Bounce towards the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
Wander Franco.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A bouncer up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's a pop-up now. Trumbo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The pitcher, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Leake. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder. Adios, pelota. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting second.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, look at Donaldson. He is out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is up with it, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Stevenson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Leak into his motion. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Franco offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 2-1 home. Misses off the plate.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And now a triple play as he... Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Vida Blue, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Buxton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Your attention, please. Now coming in at pitch.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Aaron O'Day was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Wander Franco, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 out here and a runner at second. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ryan O'Hearn will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Driven to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And there's ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey is there, and he puts it away to stop. Jose Leclerc takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Leading off for Dallas, the first baseman.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Stepping up now, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now back, left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's Byron Buxton now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I know he's been struggling early, but that...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
John Franco comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
At the plate, Will Smith, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.